Well, we're glad you're still with us on Colorado and Company. Well, he wowed audiences on America's Got Talent and his show in Vegas. Now singer, comedian, ventriloquist Terry Fator is coming to Denver to celebrate a very Terry Christmas. And we caught up with him and some of his friends.
Well, it is an absolute pleasure to have Terry Fator on with us this morning. Terry, how are you?
Man, I am so good. I'm so excited to be coming to Denver. This is going to be amazing. It's going to be absolutely, it's going to be epic. I'm going to say this. It is the first time I have ever brought my Christmas show on the road. So I've been doing it now for 17 years in Las Vegas. And for the first time, you're going to be able to see it on the road. So you got to get out here.
It's never too early for Christmas. Well, Terry, let's take you back in time a little bit and talk about this big talent that you have, being a ventriloquist. When did you first know this was your calling and something you could do?
Well, I found a book in my school library on how to be a ventriloquist. And I was 10 years old in Richardson, Texas, and it just looked fascinating. And so I decided,
Wait a second, you're a ventriloquist?
I am. This is Winston.
Yeah. I did not know Terry was a ventriloquist. That's amazing. I love puppets.
Yeah, I'm sure you do love puppets. So anyway, this is Winston. And so I just decided that it sounded like something interesting. And by the time I was about 11, I knew that I wanted to do that for a living, that was the only thing I really had my eyes set on, was being a ventriloquist. So.
Oh, well, Winston is adorable, and I think so many fans have fallen in love with you, Terry. This is so amazing. I want to ask you, what do you think was the hardest skill to learn and master being a ventriloquist?
You know, it's being a ventriloquist, the hardest thing is to find those letters that are hard to say.
Like what letters?
You know, like P.
You mean like P and B and M?
Right. So trying to say P, B, and M without moving your lips. Normally, ventriloquists will say T, D, and N.
But yeah, Terry, I can do it. Watch. P, B, M. Hey,
See, your lips didn't even move.
I know.
Woo.
That's a
Way
lot
to go. You've got a great little friend there, Terry, who can always help you out. Well, who will be making an appearance in your show, A Very Terry Christmas? Are we in for surprises? Tell us a little bit about what.
Yes. We have got so many people.
Of course, I'll be there.
Yeah, of course, Winston will be there.
In fact, I like to do a lot of good stuff, and so it's always about Christmas.
Yeah, and then we have Walter T. Airedale, my country puppet, so we'll get a little bit of country there. We have we actually bring a little Hanukkah in. Julius is. We find out that Julius is Jewish.
Wait a minute. You're Jewish? With a name like Julius Marvin Slomowitz, what do you think? That's amazing. I just didn't know you were a Hebrew. Terry, I'm black and Jewish. I'm a Hebrew.
So he does a little Hanukkah for us. And then we've got Vicky the Cougar. We got Maynard Tompkins, the Elvis impersonator. I'll have a blue. Right, that's it. Well, it's pretty good for a turtle, but we actually have an Elvis impersonating puppet.
Yeah, I just thought I'd do a little impression of Elvis for you.
Right.
Well, I'll tell you what, Winston, I think you could be a very good backup if something ever happens.
Thank you.
Very good. Well, Terry, I know that this show all benefits the Zarlengo Foundation, and this cause is very dear to you. It speaks to your heart. Can you tell us why?
You know, it really does. And it's something that has been near and dear to my heart since I was young. It's always been very close to me to be able to work with people like that. And
You know, and they also love puppets.
yes, they do. It works really well with people that are on their spectrum, you know, people with Down syndrome. They absolutely love puppets.
And so it's just something we love to do.
Yes, it is. We love to do it.
Oh, and you are certainly doing it, Winston, and of course, Terry, to you as well. Congrats on all the success that you've had. And you've already touched so many hearts, and the fact that you keep on doing it and using it for good causes says so much about you. What's next for Terry Fator, for Winston, and all your other friends?
Well, we're working on getting a television special. We're hoping by next year we're going to have a Christmas special on television. We're working very hard, talking to some people about that. Continuing in Vegas. I'm in Vegas all the time. I'm going to have a new show in Vegas in March of next year. Totally new show from top to bottom. And of course, like I said, this is the first year we're bringing the Christmas show to on the road. And we've always been doing it in Vegas. And the thing is not only are you going to get into the holiday spirit, you're going to leave on top of the world. You're just going to feel so good because of the joy that we spread.
Terry's an evangelist of joy.
Yeah, I'm an evangelist of joy. But you're also going to be helping an amazing foundation that helps a lot of people. So it's win, 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 win all the way around. And it is a family show.
Of course it's a family show. You got Winston the impersonating turtle there.
Right. So you can bring the kids, bring the family, and leave just feeling like you're ready for the holidays.
I think we could all use that right now. And before I let you two go, Winston, do you like living in Vegas?
I love living in Vegas. It's nice and dry. Although I gotta say that it's a little trouble for a turtle to try to cross Las Vegas Boulevard.
That's true. It is a little trouble. So I usually have to carry him.
Okay, well, we are so happy to have chatted with you today, and we can't wait to have you two right here in Denver. Terry, thank you so much, and wishing you, of course, all the success and joy in the world.
Thank you.
Thank you, and happy holidays and Merry Christmas, everyone.
We'll see you on Saturday.
Holidays.
Oh, gotta love that, Winston. Well, get your tickets right now to A Very Terry Christmas at the Bellco Theater, Saturday, November 18th at 7 p.m. The show benefits the Zarlengo Foundation. Go to terryfator.com/tour.